Today's tale takes us to the chaotic whimsy of Coney Island's golden age and the tragic true story of one elephant who refused to live by the rules. Buckle up for this one, Chloe. Things are about to get shocking. All right, Chloe, are you ready to hear about Topsy the elephant?
I am.
Because Topsy the elephant's story starts off immediately in controversy. Like, it doesn't even tiptoe into controversy. It's just like, bam, controversy. Topsy was born in Asia. Remember that. Somewhere around 1875. Okay, where was Topsy born?
Asia.
Topsy was smuggled into the United States for the Forepaugh Circus, and they advertised Topsy as, quote, the only baby elephant ever born on American soil.
Well, that's a lie.
Right? Chloe, where was Topsy born?
He's born in Asia, man.
So, you might have heard about Forepaugh Circus's rival circus, a little circus called Barnum and Bailey's Circus.
Yeah, the greatest showman.
Look, Barnum and Bailey Circus and Forepaugh Circus had the same elephant trader. Like, the same guy was supplying elephants to both circuses. And so P.T. Barnum, the P.T. Barnum, found out that Topsy was born in Asia, and he just blew this whole thing wide open, because P.T. Barnum does not mess around.
No, he does not.
So what did they do, Chloe? They changed their advertising to the first elephant born outside of a tropical zone. What is it? What is a tropical zone?
Palm trees, a nice warm breeze. Coconuts!
Coconuts! Yes! It is not a tropical zone without 2 cans and coconuts. And that is just how the story starts. Like, already we are elbow deep in an elephant's controversy. And we're gonna go deeper.
Ooh.
For the first part of Topsy's life, she lived the luxurious life of a traveling circus elephant, moving from city to city, being forced to shoulder the labor of loading and unloading the circus trains, performing elephant tricks, being mistreated by her handlers. It's basically the opening scene of Dumbo. That was her life.
That's what I was just gonna say. It's like Dumbo.
Here's where things take a turn. Topsy had her first confirmed murder. That's right, murder. Did you see that coming?
I mean, she was had a troubled life. Honestly, that happens.
Yeah, I feel like if I was a traveling circus elephant, murder might be on my top list of things to do.
Murder on my mind.
Anyway, her first confirmed murder, and first of all, I don't like that it's called confirmed murder, because that hints at the possibilities that, prior to this, there were some unconfirmed murders.
Those were just accidents.
So this first confirmed murder, May 27th, 1902. A spectator drunkenly wanders into the tent where the circus elephants are being held. And what does this drunken spectator do?
Let me take a guess.
All right.
Okay, I have 3 possibilities. Number 1, he takes a selfie. He tries to take a selfie with Topsy. Number 2, he just kind of stands there and kind of looks, but his look is kind of just disgusted. He's kind of pissing Topsy off. She doesn't like the vibe he's giving off. The number 3, he probably throws some beer bottles at Topsy and kind of just shouts angrily, maybe. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
As much as I want number 1 to be right, no selfies were taken. For the sake of the story, let's just say number 3 was correct, and he just started throwing beer bottles. I feel like I could file throwing beer bottles under elephant harassment, right?
Yeah.
But alongside beer bottles, this guy thought it was a good idea to take a handful of sand and just pocket sand right into her face.
Literally, she couldn't even wipe it away. She doesn't have hands.
No!
She just had to take it.
Well, here's the thing. She didn't take it. She did not just take it. After he threw sand into her face, he took a lit cigar and stuck it into the tip of her trunk.
That is a bad decision.
That is where Topsy drew the line, because he didn't really have time to regret his actions. Topsy promptly threw him to the ground with her trunk and stomped him to death.
Appropriate.
Was Topsy wrong?
No.
Absolutely not. This was an act of self-defense.
Why is it called murder then?
So after this incident, newspapers began to circulate talking about this incident. And what do you think this did for the circus, for Forepaugh Circus?
Kind of a promotion.
Exactly! People were like, I want to see the killer elephant.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Topsy is a celebrity for murder. Like, what? In 1902, were people really that hard up for entertainment?
Probably. They didn't have the Kardashians yet. They didn't have TikTok.
They had killer elephants.
Yeah, they did.
That was peak entertainment, way up here.
Do you think they would make memes about Topsy?
Topsy memes?
Yeah.
What would that be like? These newspaper articles of the killer elephants are, riling up the masses. Less than a month later, she had her second attack. Less than a month. While Topsy was being unloaded from her circus train, another idiot spectator came up to her. This idiot spectator had a stick. A stick! And he just started tickling her behind her ear.
Huh. Probably not the best idea.
No! Definitely not the best idea, in which she promptly grabbed him with her trunk again, slammed him into the ground again, and would have killed him had she not been stopped by her trainers and handlers. So this guy, he got away with tickling an elephant.
I guess you could say you've done it. Check that one off the bucket list.
And speaking of tickling behind the ear,
give that subscribe button a little tickle.
And you're gonna need it, because this is where part 1 ends. Stay tuned for part 2 and Topsy's adventures in Coney Island.